Now, with a lease option with a 55 and older community, that's one of the ones I got a possibly to, so I want to call them today.
Okay.
Obviously, 55 and older is kind of difficult because sometimes they're not very tech savvy getting into Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. How would you market that?
Yeah. Well, you'll have to step carefully on this because a lot of these over 55 communities have a homeowners association, which kind of governs the neighborhood.
Okay.
And they'll have a constitution and bylaws or whatever they call it, which is the rules of the neighborhood. And many times in those particular neighborhoods, they have in the homeowners association, which the homeowner that lives there now that owns that home has already agreed to. And in there, it will say that you cannot rent these properties out to another party. They must be bought or sold, and, other contingencies. So you might ask about that to make sure you're not wasting time on something that the homeowners association has already done away with. Now, the reason they do that though is because they got an over 55 community and they want to make sure it stays over 55, right? So does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah. And even looking at the post, it's saying like there's a lot of amenities that have they're saying water, sewer, lawn care, trash pickup, 18-hole beautiful golf course, 3 pools, saunas, $1 million clubhouse, state-of-the-art fitness center. Like, it has all these things in it. So maybe you're right. It does have an HOA.
Yeah. And it probably has something in the rules about doing this type of transaction, but maybe not. Who knows? You just have to call the homeowners association and ask for a rule book, or tell them, hey, I've got a grandma that was thinking about maybe buying a house in there, and is there a rule book we can find online, or
Gotcha.
or can I get a copy of the agreement you guys use, or like, how does this work?
Okay.
Just play dumb. And a lot of times they'll just come right out and tell you. You don't want to find out the hard way though, after having been involved in it. I only know this because I tried it once.
Is it worth it, or it's not worth it?
Well, it didn't work out for me when I was trying to do it in an over 55 community. It was condominiums, real nice. The community took care of all the exterior of everything, and the homeowner just had to take care of the inside. And I tried to put together a lease option and actually successfully succeeded with the homeowner, only to find out that what I was doing was completely illegal when it came to the homeowners association. So
because of the bylaws that they have.
Yeah, because he'd already, the guy that did the deal with me had already agreed with them that he would never do that kind of deal with me. So now I'm the guy that's he's in trouble, and now I'm kind of in trouble too, because here I am with a property that I thought I had a deal on, and actually I'm just going to have to give back to him and walk away from,
Okay.
And that sucked.
No, I'm glad to hear your experience with it first, because I get a lot of these from sending out the text blast. I get a lot of possiblies, or yes, I'm interested, but then it says 55 and older, and I look at the post and it looks like it might be the same thing that you're talking about.
Well, if it's a mobile home too, it's a mobile home.
No, park? This one is not. This is a 2-bedroom.
Okay. Well, I was going to say mobile home parks work very, very much the same way. So, you have to get permission from the lot owner or the landowner or the homeowners association, or it'll have to be allowed by their bylaws or whatever it's called.
Okay.
I call it bylaws because I think that makes it sound important.
No, easier. Yeah. Okay. Besides that, I'm trying to think what else other questions that I have. Yeah, that was really it. Is there any other? Shut up.